Right. Hello, everyone. So, when I split the deck, storm warning, man holding heart, deceit and hostilities came through. So, some of you may have been dealing with relationships that present in a certain way, but if you have a feeling that, if you intuitively feel that if you have been questioning it, then you maybe are right to question it. So keep questioning it. Alright. Specifically pertaining to relationships, especially in scenarios where you have always been operating in a certain way and now you feel like things are changing. Yin Yang, third chakra. Sorry. It's the third chakra is the sacral, is the solar plexus. No. Alright. So kind of feels like there's something that's pretty fast approaching and you're like pushed to take it and claim it. That's the energy that you're feeling. Then you probably have a message here, like you need to claim it. That's the thing. There's a strong energy of there is a need. I need to do this. I need to whatever it is. It could be a situationship in terms of move or anything, strategy, community. Yes, it could well be a move, or it could be a change, some sort of a change. If you've been putting yourself out, then it's an energy of maybe you should pull back a little. If you've been feeling a little too isolated, okay, this one wants to come out. The garden and the gate. See, again, the deceit and the community. You sure have some people that you should not be trusting. Maybe you don't need to trust them. Just keep it on the up and up. Just go about your life and maybe stop sharing your secrets. Stop sharing what you want to achieve. You don't need to. Not everybody needs to know. Not everybody needs to know what you're up to. Not everyone deserves a seat at your table. Now, I don't know how many of you will resonate to that, but I think if you do, then this message is definitely for you. I don't know what's going to come out, but these are the bits and pieces that I have to tell you before I start the read, so you know whether this reading is for you or not. The deceit is coming through very strongly. This is definitely about somebody who tries to keep giving you stuff. In terms of anything, they like to keep giving you because they feel that whatever they give, they like to keep their control by keep giving you, by continuing to keep giving you. And if you're someone who is okay receiving, then beware. You already know who this is if you're here till now. All right, I want to move away from that. The garden and the gate. We already have a card. Do I need another one? I hear yes. All right, so we're going to get one more oracle card here. These are the energy oracle cards. Just to read the energies. See, it keeps coming. You see me shuffling, right? But it just keeps coming. This is probably someone pretty close. All right. Gotta clean this up a little. All right. Okay. The thinking woman, yin yang. Good. Now that's some energy that I want to read. Not the other one. The other one was pretty obsessive, right? It's something that's like tailgating you, something that's trying to mimic you, somebody who wants to just storm warning, blossoming abundance. Is there something coming in quick? Indecision. Yes, something that needs your decision. All right. Been shuffling for a while. Let's read through first chakra, Archangel Michael. That's the root. Time to say no. Journey. A lot of messages coming through there. This feels like somebody who is inside a gate, but her gaze is outward. She's got a beautiful place to stay in, but she's looking outside as though she's missing something that's outside. With the journey card coming in, it's like she has a plan. She's been wanting to do something, that she's been looking outward, but there is some deceit for sure around, or she feels a little bit trapped. Not necessarily in a bad way. I'm definitely feeling like putting that out. It's definitely not in a bad way. It's just in a way like you don't find your tribe. You're feeling pretty alone, like, how do I get this done? So root chakra is needing to say a lot of no's, needing to stand up for yourself, maybe a little too much. You've got to keep like really strong boundaries, especially if you're someone pretty easy with your, if you're someone who's pretty easy with your give and take, then it's not easy to be, it doesn't feel all right to, just keep saying no, because you don't want to block it, obviously, but then that's what is coming through. So you're probably at a place which is fairly beautiful. You obviously have a garden. You're finding it great. I don't know why I'm speaking like that. But just go with the flow. But you have a journey that you want to take. You're guided to take. You feel like you should take. But it's entirely up to you, your root feeling, I should stand like this. So your root, the more straighter you're able to stand, the more clear you're able to be with your boundaries, the better it's going to be. All right, maybe it's time you find your way around this deceit. You find your way to get into the flow. Find your way to get into this journey that is only yours. Right? All right, what's some advice? Or I'll just do a very short 5-card spread that 10 of Wands and the Empress. You see that? Maybe you're kind of tired of, so I feel this is around that. If you're the Empress, then you know that people rely on you and you are reliable. That's who you are, and you are fab. You're beautiful, you're abundant. You're kind of thinking like, when do I keep doing, why do I keep, like, when do I do things for myself? Death and 10 of Wands, right now is the time. You got to end this, you got to transform this weight. It's time to put 7 of Cups, 10 of Wands. I don't know why that keeps coming out again. Tired of being confused, tired of being, okay, came out that way. Let's put it that way. 3 cards that want to come out. Knight of Cups, 7 of Swords, 10 of Wands. You see that? You're having to be a little strategic. Your heart is going on this direction, but you're carrying the weight towards this direction. And right, the 7 of Swords in between tells me that you're having to be sneaky about what your heart wants. Come on, we don't need to do that. 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands. Maybe we need to do that because you want to guard whatever you already have. All right, no worries. We'll get that thing sorted. Let's see what we have to do. I'm just going to pull a 5-card spread that I usually do. Speaking fast maybe because I don't want to make this too long, right? I want messages to reach as many of you as possible. That way it helps me grow. It also helps you all receive the messages that you need to hear. Right? Please like, share and subscribe. Whatever resonates, do leave a comment if there's anything specific that you like me to do or you want me to do, or if that resonates. Any kind of guidance that you get out of this, it's what I'm guided to do. And I'm happy if you get it. All right. Cool. Okay, time to go. What's the situation? Knight of Wands in the reverse. Lack of passion. Not knowing where to put your energy. What it actually is, or what you are perceiving it to be. It's a brand new start. So you know there is potential here. So your situation, what you are perceiving it to be. What's your block? Knight of Pentacles. I think there's something else here. This is your block. Yes. What's your guidance? Page of Cups. Open up a little. Don't give too much. So your situation, what it actually is, and what you are perceiving it to be. All right, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so you're perceiving it to be something as a factor of time, which I wouldn't blame you, because you're the Empress, so you for sure know what it is. All right, Eight of Wands again. So there's some fast approaching change. The Wheel of Fortune and the Eight of Wands. That's very close. Could be December. All right. So you, my dear friend, are feeling a lack of passion, but you know that there are probably a couple of opportunities around that you want to take further. But you know they are a factor of time, and in the meantime, you have been grinding with your daily life towards your long-term goals. The fact that Knight of Wands is in the reverse, Knight of Pentacles is on this side, and your guidance card is towards this side is clearly telling me that you are in a fork, right? One side of it is towards your long-term goals, towards the stability. It's pentacle-oriented. It's for your family life. It's for the stability. It's for your loved ones. It's for yourself, your future, the 3D time-bound. The Page of Cups in the guidance tells me that also we got the Knight of Cups in the split, you remember? So this is something for you to open up your heart space just a little. Page of Cups, It could be as simple as saying a sorry to a loved one, or it could be a brand new creative venture that you just start your first step, like book a spot, take openings, start collaborating, talk to people, put out the word that, hey, I'm starting this, yeah? All right, so that's the spread. Let's get in some clarifiers. I wouldn't go, okay, I don't know why the Two of Wands was mixed up. Two of Wands was mixed up here. Is it the same? Yes, it is. All right, so let's leave it outside. Eight of Wands and Two of Wands. You see that? That's the Ten of Wands together, right? But whatever is fast approaching is going to force you to make a decision. Maybe you have a couple of opportunities around that it's time you, Magician and Ten of Pentacles. It's time you make a decision and take it further. Like move from the Ace to the Two. Start putting in something. It may involve a little bit of back and forth, but if you want to capitalize it, what I'm kind of feeling to tell you is, even though the energy is around, even though it's there for you to capture, you cannot get there without taking a chance, right? So the taking a chance is the part that you probably are guided to focus on. All right, so what do we do about this lack of passion? Knight of Wands. What about the Knight of Wands? Why is there a lack of passion here? Why is there lack of motivation is what I would say, because the Knight of Wands is passionate, be it upright or reverse. Because it's in the reverse, I would say probably not motivated. You don't find a tribe that pushes you forward, or you're not knowing where to source that. With so many things to do, you being the Empress, you need some motivation. Temperance at the bottom of the deck. Knight of Wands is clear. Speak of the Empress, and here we have you. Hello. All right, so you're the Empress, you're the mom. You could probably have a lot of duties on the 3D life. So maybe you've just given birth, or you are birthing new ideas and opportunities. So you're taking some time out from pushing yourself into the hustle. Well, that's okay. I wouldn't blame you if you've got some other duties to attend to. Hey, we've all got duties, right? So go for it, and that's fine. What about the Empress, the Sun? Like I mentioned before, you're pretty happy wherever you are. This lack of motivation is not really bothering you. And I don't think you're complacent about it. It's just that I feel you're doing it from a place of gratitude. You're doing it from a place of, I need to feel whole, Well, you're bang on. You're the Empress, right? So you're not complaining. That's the energy. What I feel is you're greatly grateful for whatever you have. And this lack of motivation is like, it's okay with time, whatever it is, I can still do. There is enough time. There's all the time in the world. Hey, what even is time, right? All right. What's about the Ace of Pentacles? Queen of Wands. Oof, you got to do it. The Emperor. Queen of Wands and the Emperor? Are you kidding me? So it's something that only you can create. It's something that you've been contemplating about. It's something that only you can do. I'm also feeling like saying it's something that you only can do, right? So it's a very independent venture. Like you've got to create it, you've got to pull it out of the air, pull it into the world, take action and move. This ace is yours, baby. The day you choose to act on it, it becomes yours like that. All right, cool. The Wheel of Fortune, 9 of Cups. Yeah, operating from a place of gratitude. Chariot, you see that? Happily carrying on with your goals. Oh, okay, so it's the other way around. It's kind of making me feel, so this is your, what you are perceiving it to be. What you are perceiving is you're kind of want, you're not putting out the energy of I want. You're rather telling yourself, I am full, I am whole. And when the time is right, I will march forward. So it's a decision that's already made. Chariot is movement. Movement is decided here with the 9 of Cups. Your heart knows that it's going to go for it. It's a matter of time. That's how you perceive it to be. And what the universe is telling you is there is no time in the universe, right? Your time is, what is time? When you take action is when there is time, right? So whenever you choose to act on it, it's yours. That's what the universe tells you. And you, my darling, are probably prioritizing your 3D life, your family life, your Empress life, which I totally respect you for. So I love this reading. I love this. I still have my mind on the deceit that came up in the beginning, but I'm not going to tap into it unnecessarily now because these are beautiful cards. Can you see the cards here? The Empress, the Sun, Queen of Wands, Emperor, 9 of Cups, and Chariot. Come on, hey. All right, your blocks, Knight of Pentacles, we already know the answer, the grind, the daily life, your duties, your responsibilities, attending to people who want your time, energy, excuse me, take care of me, I need more. Could be children, could be really people in family, could be cared ones, loved ones. Queen of Cups, come on. Hello, I need more love is what everyone's asking you for, and you are very busy giving them. And the Queen of Swords, dude. Queen of Wands, Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords. What's missing is the Queen of Pentacles. Well, we have the Knight of Pentacles here. Oh, so you are the grinder of the house. You could be the single male person, you could be it could be a male and you could still hold female energies. No bias there, none soever here. We all hold energies, everyone holds masculine and feminine, and we change with time, right? Queen of Cups and Queen of Swords, speaking your truth from a heart space and just going with the flow, just making sure you make progress every day towards this long-term stability. You probably already have a goal, and this is about a second one that you're contemplating, a second job, a second business, whatever it is. The first one that's taking all your heart and soul, and that which you're beautifully putting into towards your daily life is beautiful to see. That's amazing. Page of Cups. All right. So what are we going to open up to? What do we do about it? What's about it? The world. It is something about the world. Could be travel. So maybe if you've been contemplating travel, or if you are a creative person, take a break and travel. 5 of Swords. You see that? Okay. That's about it. Okay. I need one more on this 5 of Swords, please. King of Wands. Okay. This is possibly another individual around you who is taking up a lot of time of yours, not from a bad space, but from a place of love. You mean the world to them. The world, the 5 of Swords and King of Wands. It's probably this person's a little conflicted. Maybe you haven't been giving them a lot of attention, but I don't know why they're showing up in your guidance, in your advice. Whatever it is, should we take one more on that? But is that okay? I don't know why. Why are they showing up? Why is this King of Wands here, please? King of Wands with 5 of Swords. This definitely someone else with so much of the feminine energies here. Sounds like so loud. Another one. Somebody else who's conflicted about. Oh, okay. Okay. 10 of Cups, 4 of Wands in the reverse, the Strength, 5 of Cups, okay, Ace of Swords. I'm going to simply say it the way it comes out. you know, their your happy family life, maybe people have a sense of your dreams. They know that you're going to venture out somewhere and someone is not happy about it, not from a bad space. It's not that they don't want you to do it, but they don't want your attention to be away from the family, and maybe to themselves too. They could be a significant other who's like, hey, I'm here, I need some love. Right? So, but what I don't understand is, why is this person mentally, the Five of Swords is like Five Swords, Five of Pentacles, Five of Cups. That's a bit of an emotional manipulation there, operating from a place of, it's very likely that this person is not vocally telling you that they need your time, but they're kind of swooping around their way around this so they get your attention. So their games could possibly be taking up a lot of your time and avoiding yours. But if this is in your advice, I'm feeling like telling you that be aware of this. If you're aware of it, you're probably going to know how to navigate. Again, I don't feel like this is from a bad space, especially with the Ten of Cups. The Four of Wands and the reverse kinds of tell me that it could be a little bit of control issue there. The King of Wands, hey, why not? But you know what this is about. I'm not going to say it out. Let me not put out all of the secrets. But then, yeah. So for your Page of Cups, for the new opening that you're guided to take, if you the pages are messages. They're also very small, little bit of little action. It's the air, right? And Page of Cups is the air of water. It's like literally drizzles here and there. So even if it is scattered, it doesn't matter, but do take some kind of action towards whatever your heart wants. This is your time to do it. You have it in the air. It's your time. It's you have the tools and you have the ability, you have the intention, you have to pull it. You just have to start doing it. All right, that's about it. Should we take a card on the deceit? This could possibly be the deceit, this somebody around who's trying to take a lot more of your time in different kinds of ways, so you give them your attention and love because they feel a certain way. That could be the deceit. And we also saw a man holding a heart in the beginning, you remember? So that could be the King of Wands. So the heart and the passion, they could have a lot of passion internally, but just not. Look who's here. The King of Wands again. Ten of Swords. Three of Swords. Ooh. Okay. The Fool. Okay. So they are recovering. Could be that someone's looking for a rebound. I'm going to just say it out like it is. Take whatever resonates and leave whatever isn't. If this is someone, I don't know, but that's what is coming through. And if this is someone that you feel that opening up again would be more of a rebound situation for them, then don't, right? You have your free will. Exercise it in a way that it's good for you because you deserve it. The star fell right on the Queen of Swords, and I'm going to leave it. Possibly that you are also healing. That's all the more a reason for you to take your time with this, whoever this person's, wherever you're giving your attention to. It's okay to do it from a space of, hey, listen, I gotta take care of my kingdom, but that doesn't mean you need to keep giving or you need to overgive. No, you don't need to, right? All right. I'm not going to pull any more on the deceit. I don't think there's more advice or guidance necessary here. Two of Swords, yes, that's not necessary. Let's pull an activation card, Crown Chakra and the Romantic Love. Okay. One chakra message for the readers, please. For the readers, you could be a reader. Ace of Swords and Two of Swords. Interesting. We've got the root chakra, temperance. Some of you might need to take care of your postures. Attend to your root chakra if you need to cleanse, if you need a massage. Do pay attention to your posture specifically. And then that's about it. All right. Okay, message for the activity underneath. Sacral chakra. That's great. I think the third chakra came in between. The orange flower of life supports our ability to flow with our desires. It stimulates our creative power to manifest success and abundance in our lives. That's your Page of Cups. So your advice is the sacral chakra. So whatever it is that you are passionate about in creating is definitely a creative venture. This work on the sacral chakra, and that will help you open up fertility again. Right at the bottom of the deck, you are the Empress. Maybe you are pregnant, maybe you are birthing an idea, birthing a child, whatever it is, you're the Empress, right? Okay, so what about the sacral chakra? Are we going to pull anything about the sacral chakra? The kind of feeling I'm giving you, apologies. So I do have the solfeggio frequencies that I kind of want to talk to you about. Let me see if there is a frequency that I can find out for the sacral chakra. Yes, 417 Hertz, relief from negative experiences. It's located a few inches below the belly button and represents our sexual energy. Negative sensual experiences block us from the love that we are meant to receive. The 417 Hertz frequency resonates with the vibrations of the universe and can thus help to gain more vitality and energy. Alright, so if you're looking to... This not only means our sexuality, but also our life energy, joy, and creative power. Includes living out and enjoying our senses and emotions. Blockages in this chakra mostly arose in childhood, but also during puberty. Alright, so 417 Hertz is the frequency that you need to listen to. That's going to allow your sacral chakra to release any kind of stress that it's been holding on to. The more we listen to the frequency, the more the chakra opens up, and as the blockages clear, the energies can freely flow. All right, that was the message for today. I hope it served. Do leave your comments, and I will see you again. Namaste.